So when I first started working at the job that I'm at, there were tasks here and there. I think that they really wanted to see what I could handle. And then once they figured out, oh, she can handle this work, they kept on adding more and more. For a couple months at a time, I just felt like I was working and working really, really hard and trying to get ahead, but still having to work crazy hours and sacrifice time with my friends and time with my family and time to enjoy the things that I love because I had to get work done. Just become a workaholic. Everything was just going super, super fast, and I felt like I was very, very selfish for not being involved in a church and not being involved in a ministry and not doing all these different things that I used to do in college. And I put it off just because the thought of going to work all day and feeling so tired and then having to go to a Bible study where I'm emotionally involved just sounded like a task that I didn't want to do. But all the while, I knew I needed it, and I knew I was doing a great detriment to myself by not being in one. I felt guilt and I felt a lot of shame because of it, which was not necessarily what I should have felt, but at the time it just was. It was making me anxious, like incredibly anxious, and I would wake up in the middle of the night remembering the things that I had to do and the emails that I had to send, or having work dreams. And I think one morning I woke up and I just had to bring it to God and pray and say, God, I literally cannot carry this on my own, because if I carry it on my own, I'm gonna disappoint myself, I'm gonna disappoint the people around me, and I'm just gonna fail. Once I had those realizations, it was one of those aha moments for me to figure out, no matter how busy I am, I need to try and incorporate things into my schedule, build them into my schedule that give me life and bring me energy. And that was kind of a turning moment for me. A friend actually asked me to come to a membership class of a church that I'd only visited once, and I thought, I'll go and just hear what they have to say. So one of my main desires by joining this church was to get immediately plugged into a community group with girls who are in the same life stage as I am. It has been awesome. I've never been in a group of girls that are so open with one another and so close to one another and ready to encourage and admonish on a regular basis. I see a world's difference. The difference is that I've kind of figured out how to manage my time and spend time with God first and foremost. I've definitely come to a place where I've learned to balance the things that I love with the work that I have.